Good evening, you filthy animals. This is GF. I'm from Kingdom 15, and I am a castle level 28. A little bit about myself. I've been playing Guns of Glory and KOA for, I don't know, about a year now. Mainly now I'm on Guns of Glory. I decided that I couldn't do both games at the same time and keep up and be effective on both games. So now I'm just on Guns of Glory. So, a lot of people out there on Guns of Glory have thrown out there that they said, well, I need some info on the game, but not a lot of people have it. And so, FunPlus does not have a good amount of anything that pertains to the game. You can find just little bits and pieces on their site, but there's not a whole lot of information out there. So, I'd like to start a gaming vlog or a YouTube channel on how to grow quicker and be able to show you guys some good ways of how to grow and do all that good shits and giggles. So there's people out there that want to know how do I grow without spending any money, and there's people that want to know how do I grow with spending without buying just stupid packs out there. So this is definitely a lot of different ways of doing that. So let's start with not spending any money at all. Not spending any money at all. You're going to be going through and you're gathering, and you can't get the amount of resources you need. So I definitely recommend that you make farm accounts. Farm accounts are just your secondary accounts out here. Um, your farm alliances or your main alliance, whichever, that allow you to gather off of multiple castles at one time, which allows you to gather a lot more resources at one time. So I would definitely recommend making farm accounts and going through and doing that. Something that I would definitely recommend if you're going to have a lot of farm accounts is make sure that either you have them placed in a place that people aren't going to find them as easy, or you have them shielded. If you're gonna have them shielded all the time, that way people can't come in, kill your troops that you're gathering with, and going through and taking all your resources and rob you blind. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't want to spend money on the game and they really don't feel like buying packs, so they're just like, I'm gonna take your shit. I'm probably guilty of that a few times, so you know it happens. So when you're doing this, I would say if you're going to be farming, you can farm multiple castles, get your resources a lot quicker. Redguard raids allows you to get food and wood in packs, so that way you don't have to have your packs open all the time. And that's something else a lot of people do that they don't really think about is they just open all the packs that they get all the time, and then they just have resources just sitting out there in the open. If it's food, your troops are eating it all the time. So I definitely recommend that if you have resources in packs, do not open it until you're ready to use it. So that is definitely something that I'd recommend. So make sure you don't open all your packs all the time and have resources open for people to find, and shield if you're not going to be online. It's definitely some good points that I'd recommend for people to do. Also, for non-spenders, I would say that if you go out here, you kill some beasts, you can get some resources off of that. Find your gathering gear and your gathering and research gear. What the get your gathering gear and your production gear. So here we'll find some production gear for you guys. I have to go here. If my phone would work with me. So you here. Let's say you get your honor sword, which gives you better production, and then you can go to lower levels, have better production, and then you have there's your opulence gear. And that allows you to get a lot better production off of all your resources and have better storage protection. So I would definitely recommend that. Those are good ways of getting stuff, getting your designs and everything, so that way you can gather without having to spend a lot of money. And if you say, well, I can't make any of this stuff because obviously this stuff costs a lot of money. So there you go. See that? You need a lot of steel, you need other stuff like that. Now you can go to your hero store and you can get all the materials that you need except for yellow gear, your golden gear, or whatever you'd like to call it. You can go in here to your item list and you can buy most of the things you need up to orange gear to be able to build it without spending any money whatsoever. You just got to play the game and donate to the hero store. And you can also go in here and trade off these items in here so that way you can get more gold to buy stuff at the hero stores. That's a very good way of doing things. Also, for non-spenders, I would definitely recommend going through to your royal expeditions, and especially on your research expeditions, your building expeditions. I'd go in and you can get a good amount of speed ups, food, wood, and other resources. So that way you, not really other resources, but other speed ups. So that way you can build a lot faster without spending any money whatsoever. And they're very generous on what they give you. So I would definitely recommend that trying to get as far as you can on those particular days to get speed ups. If you're going to be spending just a little bit of money, I definitely recommend going in here to your stuff right here. Well, I can't hit my button. Going in here and buying your scholarship gems, so that way you can do your research faster, and that way you can get your attack and defense stats up faster, and get your others, such as your how long it takes to gather, troop training times, all of that, so that way you can grow faster. Always have something going on in research. Research is very key. Even if you do spend money, I would definitely recommend always having something going on in research. So definitely do that, research gems, and then also, while I'm here, definitely go into your opulent, go and buy some opulence gear. If you're spending just a little bit of money, your opulence gear gives you huge amounts of discounts on what you need to spend resource-wise on your buildings and everything like that. So go in here, and it gives you very big discounts on what you need to grow. We'll just show you really quick that it does not take much of anything to upgrade your buildings if you do have opulence gear. So here we're looking at, right here, a level 27 farm. A level 27 farm with opulence gear costs nothing. So with all your outlying buildings out here, it does not cost anything to, with orange opulence gear, to upgrade your buildings. So I definitely recommend doing that. That's a very good way of building without spending a lot of resources and not having to buy resources. All you have to do is get speed ups to grow fast. To grow faster, I would definitely recommend your deals of the day. Right here, you have your building speed ups, your research speed ups, and those give you 210 for $35. And I think that your deals of the day are your best bang for your buck. So I definitely recommend doing that. So on this day you can do this. You can on today's Monday. It's a Monday. On Monday you can get these building and research speed ups, so that way you can get your buildings and your research done a lot faster. So and then on Wednesday to Thursday you can get your troop speed ups, and it gives you, I believe it's 600, give or take a few, speed ups for troop training, 600 hours worth. So that is a great deal. It gets you a huge amount of troop speed ups and gets you a lot higher up with your troop count. So that is definitely a good deal. I definitely recommend doing that if you're going to spend a little bit of money. So just to go over it, for spending just a little bit of money, do your deals of the day. You can get your stats up faster, you can get speed ups faster, and speed up your buildings faster, speed up your troop count, and go through and get these kind of things. And on other days you can get stuff to make your armor faster, and etc, etc, etc. It goes on, airship and other things. So definitely recommend doing that. If you're going to be spending a lot of money, I would definitely recommend going through and buying stuff to make armor faster, get your gemstones faster, throw either your hope stone or your gems, justice gems, to get your stats up faster. These retribution chests, they are expensive, but they do give you a good amount of things that you're going to need to build stuff like your demon armor or your duelist armor, or even now your retribution armor. And if you're gonna do retribution armor, you might as well just plan on being a millionaire, because it costs a lot of money. So anyway, those are some good things to buy. Other good things to buy if you're going to be spending money is your alliance packs. They give you a good amount of resources and speed ups to be able to upgrade your buildings, and gives you a good mix of everything. That way you're not trying to buy a pack for speed ups, a pack for resources, and just wasting money here and there. A lot of people say that I spend a lot of money, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere because I'm just buying all these different packs that don't give me a lot of what I need. So I definitely go for the Alliance pack as a pack that I'd buy for getting speed ups and getting resources at the same time. Definitely a good way of going about that. So, how to grow faster? Definitely, if you're not going to be spending money, I'd say to shield your farms and have farms to gather yourself some resources. And then if you're going to be spending some money, I would definitely recommend your daily deals and your opulence gear and your scholarship gems. And then if you're going to be spending more, obviously there's a lot of packs out there that give you a lot of good things that you're going to need. As far as that goes, that's pretty much some of your key points. Don't forget to do your spirit mines right here. You can buy a lot of things here, such as your hope stones, your refining gems, XP for your airship and your lord level. Also go through here and you can get your VIP if you need to get your VIP higher. Craftsman tools if you're going to be upgrading your demon hunter, your duelist, or your retribution armor. And then you can also get your sealed demon hunter equipment fragments. And also glory banners. So there's a lot of good things that you can buy here in the spirit mines. Also here on your ship, you can go through and you can buy your fragments for your guards. You can buy XP. You can buy your gems. You can buy airship things for your XP, gears, and your guardian components and speed ups. So these are many ways that you can go through and you can do things without spending and by spending, so that way you can grow much faster and get up higher and level. A good example of somebody that does not spend a lot of money but has gotten a long ways in the game is where is he? My good buddy Melbrick right here. He's a castle level 27, and this guy right here, he's 55. He must have put his gathering gear on. He's higher power than that, but he has 51 million power right now, and he has some decent stats for not spending much money at all. I would say they're pretty good for not spending money, and he has a lot of farms out here. Little Brickley, all of these guys, they're really good at growing without spending a lot of money, and I definitely recommend that. Also, you can go through, if your alliance wants to work a system out of how to push people, so that way they can send resources to one person, and that way they can grow faster. So there's definitely a lot of ways of doing this. So, now let's see here. So anyway, if you've enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe, and we will get some more content rolled out for you guys. I am going to be doing my best at making instructional videos. I will be willing to do some troop formation videos, some videos of how to improve, better, do stats, and many other things without having to spend a lot of money by spending money and all of those things. I want to do some KVK videos, and I also want to do some fighting videos. We have some alliances out there that we're fighting right now that we can get some good action videos, some good reports for you guys. Just a sneak peek at that. I have some reports here. We have this guy that we have attacked that he lost 500,000 troops. I didn't lose very many there. Also, we have this guy which lost over 1 million troops. I thought it's probably one of my favorites. I go back and stare at it all the time. It makes me excited. Anyway, so there's a sneak peek of some things that are to come. I would like to do a lot of different videos. Please put your comments in there, and we will get whatever content rolling that we need to for you guys to enjoy the videos, strategies, and all of that good stuff. So please like and subscribe. We will have more videos coming out, and have a good day. Sure.